Good, happy Wednesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, utility workers say nor'easter damage compares to that from 1980 ice storm. Line workers for the New Hampshire Electric Co-op said the damage from last week's nor'easter was some of the worst they have ever seen. Workers said the damage reminded them of that from the 1998 ice storm. It took 5 days to restore power to parts of the lakes region after last week's storm. In some cases, crews had to snowshoe to make repairs. The utility said the nor'easter toppled more trees than they could count. Crews replaced 117 poles, 50 transformers, and 10,000 feet of wire. Boston firefighter arrested for rape of child. A lieutenant with the Boston Fire Department appeared in court Wednesday to face charges related to the rape of a child. Edward Kaluk Jr., a Centerville resident, was arraigned on 3 counts of rape of a child with force, 3 counts of rape, and 1 count of incident assault and battery on a person 14 or older, according to the Cape Islands District Attorney's Office. A clerk said the police report in the case is impounded by the court. A criminal complaint which lists the charges identifies the date of the offenses as of January 13, 2010. Sources said the allegations involved a child that clerk knew for several years prior to the alleged assaults. Several sexual assaults allegedly occurred over the course of a few years until the victim told him to stop. The victim eventually became concerned about the potential for other victims and reported the incidents to police, sources said. The Boston Fire Department confirmed that Kerlerk is a firefighter. City payroll records list him as a lieutenant. Clerk posted $3,500 bail. The clerk confirmed conditions of his bail include that he will be required to wear a GPS monitoring and stay away from anyone under the age of 16, schools and mentoring programs, and the victim. He is scheduled to appear in court on April 24th. If convicted, Clark would be required to register as a sex offender. Susan G. Komen, Maine affiliate, shutting down. The Susan G. Komen Maine race for Kerr has been canceled for 2017 because the Bangor-based organization is closing. In a letter to previous race participants, Kathy Dow, president of the organization's board of directors, said the organization was closing due to economic and operational retailers. Susan G. Komen, Maine, has sponsored the race for the cure in Bangor for 20 years. It held a race for the cure in Portland for 5 years, from 2010 to 2014. Dow said the organization had seen a drop in the amount of money raised from the race, as well as a drop in the number of people participating. Dow said Susan G. Komen, Maine, had invested more than $3 million in local breast health programs across Maine and contributing more than $909,000 to Komen's National Research Program. Dow said the money raised during the past year will continue to be used to make an impact in Maine. Stocks closed mixed ahead of key health care vote tech leads. U.S. equities closed mixed on Wednesday as Wall Street eagerly awaited a vote on the House health care proposal and monitored oil prices. Assaultant, 3 others dead in London Parliament attack. Let's take a listen to this video from CNN.
Snowstorm, record February sales, and a record number of trade-ins. Our lots are full. Now, Auto Fair Honda has declared a state of urgency. Now get new Civics $199 a month with 0 down during the Honda Dream Garage sales event. Get top dollar for your trade. Plus, our goal is 100% credit approval. It's a state of urgency sale. Now through Monday. AutoFairHonda.com.
Auto Fair makes it happen.
Order! The sitting of Please wait here.
Sorry about that, everyone. Had a little technical difficulties there. Whoa. Okay, and there you go on that report. 3 people died and at least 20 were injured when the attacker rammed a car into crowds of people before stabbing a police officer in the grounds of the UK Parliament in London. The assault, which came on the 1-year anniversary of the ISIS bomb attacks in Brussels, brought carnage to Westminster, a heart of political life in Britain. And that is it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.